Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Now it's Foden. And he's picked out the run. Well, here's the man they call the little Mozart, Thomas Rosicky.
Yeah, he's not going to give you box-to-box running for 90 minutes, Peter, but he's the kind of player who only needs one moment to play someone in or break the lines himself.
You'll just have to hear some of the things his long-time boss has said about him over the last decade or so. A special talent, technically top class, remarkable touch, top-class vision. All of that's music to his ears, I'm sure.
Well, high praise indeed from Le Professeur.
And no, that was never going to make it. Guardiola. And this is Bergkamp. Just face-to-face chance for a shot! And now they can clear their lines. Oh, what has happened here? Gravenberg. Timber. And it's Gravenberg. Well, that has not gone well. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rosicky. Rosicky! They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Wilshere. Great defending, strong and determined. That pass has been well intercepted. He's in a great position here. There's the delivery. Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Just eases him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bergkamp. Still goalless. Gravenberg. Chelsea deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue.
Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cleared without complication. Lampard did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He is through here. Foden. Lampard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Wilshere. Law. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Foden. Gravenberg. Bergkamp. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Park Ji-sung goes steaming forward. Bergkamp. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And it's Lampard. It's a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he can't get it over the wall. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Guardiola. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score, Law. Gets decent chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lampard. And they win it back again. Bergkamp. Law. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Richarlison unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Martinelli, and he's had it nicked away. Gerrard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Please turn your
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. That's a shade optimistic. Lampard. Defending was strong and firm. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Threads one in. It's Rosetsky! And another try! He has done it! Richarlison at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Chelsea give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Lampard. And it's Bergkamp. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bergkamp crosses. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do...
He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, no joy this time. Wilshere. Saliba. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Park Ji-sung. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Tries to play it through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
could be danger here.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Thomas
Beckham.
Rashitsky. Coming on to replace him
And
is
Vardiol.
number 19.
Beckham. Wilshere. It's Park Ji-sung. And the pass is intercepted. Park Ji-sung.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Rises! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And now he has two. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. And the pass is intercepted.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Tevez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Park Ji-sung. De Bruyne.
There they go, hunting again.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. Law. Park Ji-sung. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Park Ji-sung cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, good spread. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Gets a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Tevez. Makaleli. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's out for a goal kick.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Chance here to counter. Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Now, he's got space here, and he's worked it through. That is a brilliant interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Petit. Looking to play him in. And smartly reclaimed. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Petit. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Makaleli did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he was alert to it. Park Ji-sung is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Law. Makaleli. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Played with finesse. And he's straight offside. And we hit half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4, Makaleli. Coming on the field is number 11, Didier Drogba.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well read, and the danger is averted. And the shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. De Bruyne! And he was there to get a vital touch.
De Bruyne is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And this is Drogba. It's not an especially good pass, that. And now they can spring out of defence. Calafiori with a definite foul there. Gerrard. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
Big header! And he's found the net!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And here's Drogba. He's looking wide. Fling chance! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Park Ji-sung. Looking for options for movement.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's through, now is he in? Brilliantly cut out.
Drogba really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the...
He's had a shot! What a hit, the save was firm.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And the lead stays intact, just.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
And it's Drogba. A probing pass. Wilshere unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Manchester United have a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one?
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And here's Drogba. Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal. De Bruyne, he's well positioned here. Gerrard, nicely weighted ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Good read, needed to be. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, well played, well played. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Wilshere, oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's fabulous. Mohamed Salah! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, it's probably...
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Rijkaard makes the interception. Now it's Hullet. Bale threads one in, and this is Beckham. Hoisted in, and that has been cleared. Beckham, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Thuram gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Bale. And that's an excellent interception. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Lahm. Searching pass he's played there. And no, that was never going to make it. Quality ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
First quarter of an hour gone. Just eases him off the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Shot a goal! Jordi Alba gets it away. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Quick look, then plays it in. Johor Tazim has the chance to go the other way. Now it's Bale. Drogba. Pirlo tries to pass it through. Out to the left it goes. Figo delivers. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bale. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Beckham. Beckham puts his foot on the gas. Bale. And it's Beckham. And he was quick to react. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And here's Drogba. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Figo. Ambitious ball here. Hullet is wide and looking to get onto this. Gerrard. And it's Pirlo. Ernest.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's delivered all right! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Johor Tazim are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Pirlo. That's a sharp pass. Bale. Khan claims comfortably. Lam. Vigo calmly anticipates. Costa Curta. And that is a little undercooked. Ernest. No, that's been intercepted. A probing pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's well spotted. Mateus. And this is Bale. Drogba. Figo. Oh, what has happened here? Neymar. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, cracking ball. He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mateus. It's a searching pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
He's had a shot! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Johor Darul Tazim are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Ernest.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He has found a way through. Jordi Alba delivers. Cleared away. Rijkaard. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's the throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Ernest. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Johor Darul Tazim have it back and can go again. Played into space out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lam, he's trying to hit the front line here. Nicely weighted ball. Played back in. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well read, nice interception. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
A header! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Valverde, looking tidy in possession here. Pirlo. Beckham. Nicely worked. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Neymar. Messi. Some really good ball movement. Mbappe. Chance for a shot! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Mbappe might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He is through here! Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Hullet. Beckham. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. He's a sharp little ball here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckham. Spread it left. Figo.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Hullet. Clipped into space. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Neymar. Gets a good foot in there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Mbappe. And it's Valverde. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Saliba. Caicedo. Looking for the run. And that's a solid goal! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Crosses it in. And back out it comes. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham with the cross. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Van Basten. Figo. That's a throw. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now that looks a decent ball. Spread out to the left. And he's forced to go back. It's gone for a throw-in. Valverde. And it's Figo. Now, can they get him away?
There will be
Bullet.
1 minute added time.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Saliba. And we've reached half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pirlo. Mateus. Played out to the right. Played out towards the right wing. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Defending of the desperate variety. Dembele. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aimed beyond the defence. Distributed tidily. What a throw-in. Camavinga with the clearance. Now he's got space here. Mateus. Pirlo. Now it's Beckham. Hullet. And Mateus. Played out to the left flank. Figo. Messi has created one goal already. Caicedo. Valverde. And it's Valverde.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
The attendance for this
Camavinga.
match was 29,514.
60 minutes played. To Messi. Knocks it into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And shifted it to the flank. That's an imaginative pass. That is a great pick out. Figo. Fired deep. Oh, smashing header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! Now, who's going to... Oh, he's been caught napping. It is a corner, good chance.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Beckham. Nice looking ball. Caicedo. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Neymar. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Deftly away. Tries to play it through. Mbappe. Oh, what has happened here? And he's there to belt it away. Pirlo. Bullet. Bastoni. That's a little off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. Just the goalkeeper to... And a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tries to pass it through. And pull it! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Pull it. Looking for a runner. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Neymar stood his ground strongly. Bastoni cuts it out. And it's Messi. Back into the middle. That's an excellent interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Beckham cuts out the pass. Messi. And that's it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Bullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that's delightful.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He
Shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Oh, important interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that has not gone well. Hazard. Beckham. Lahm. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pirlo. Now this could be a chance. Tries to pass it through. Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So, a breakthrough already. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Knocks it into space, and he plays one through. And smartly reclaimed. So nearly the perfect ball. Al Nassr upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Hazard. Coming
And it's
on
Bale.
to replace him is number 6,
Threads one in.
Roberto Carlos.
It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Played into space. Oh, that's clever.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Figo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And Batistuta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Maldini. Looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. And this is Drogba. Oh, can he finish? It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Beckham.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
And it's Bale. Played back in. Adams gets across to intercept that. Beckham. Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now that's well seen too. No, again there's no way through. Davids. Serginho. Aims beyond the defence. This looks promising. And that's an errant pass. Danger averted for now. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's found a way through. Swings in across. Mbappe. Plays it through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Kaka.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Serginho. And this is Batistuta. Oh, that's a very... And a chance! And it's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Drogba. Rijkaard. It's a pretty loose pass. And the ball's gone astray. Mbappe purring through the... There's the shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played into space out wide. Maldini wins the duel this time. Maldini cuts it out. Serginho. Now, can they get him away? He's on it, can he get away? Rijkaard. Figo. Pirlo. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get onto this? Maldini makes the interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Decent chance! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Well, he's got tall. Cafu. And he's intervened well there.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now there's a fine ball. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This to complete the turnaround. And they've turned it round! Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
The attendance for
Al
this match
Nassr
was
get themselves into the lead.
51,577.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled.
Batistuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rijkaard. Pirlo, over to the left. Great vision. Figo is wide and looking to get onto this. It's a mighty effort! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Sir, he's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Beckham taking charge of the dead ball. Lacking in accuracy. Gerrard. Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Drogba. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is good alertness. Lahm. And it's Gerrard. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now he's got space here. Well, played right into his path. Adams is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
Mbappe! And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Al Nassr take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Number 21, Neymar.
Neymar. Neymar. Oh, good ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now this is having a shot! Really well taken goal. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Throw in. Some really good ball movement. Some really well-measured ball. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Beckham. It's a searching pass. Now it's Mbappe. Wilshere succumbs to the pressure. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Maldini. Nicely weighted ball. Could have here their final chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Al Nassr are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And he's been shifted off it. Figo. Gerrard. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Maldini chasing after it. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Maldini. Looking to play him in. It's Drogba! And he hits the net! Deep, deep into injury time! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll be back stronger, won't we?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. Danielson has it in a wide position. He's got away. Tries a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mount. Nice bit of trickery. He's found a way through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Messi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Danielson wins the duel this time. Plays a sharp little ball here. Up he goes! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal. Well, there's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a promising position. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
That's good defensive concentration. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's in a great position. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And a chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, this is a great position. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Ambitious ball here. Chips it through. And he's there to clear it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played into space. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, easy pickings there. Ahmad is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Danielson looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, nicely intercepted. And here's Del Piero. And he's taking no chances there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. It's a searching pass. Shot a goal! And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we are back on the way. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Flashes it across. Well, we expected better, and he's had a hit! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Ahmad. Looking for options for movement. Oh, important interception. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just look, he gets big! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
And they've got a throw. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And the shot! Šeško being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. And that's gone loose. Knocks it into space. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Bruno Fernandes! De Jong is there, and he can get that clear. Ugarte. Now that looks a decent ball. That's tidy. Messi. Now it's Del Piero.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's away. Goes for a shot. Goal! Manchester United. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game...
Bruno Fernandes! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Great defending, strong and determined. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Nicely shaped ball. Ahmad. Pinches it off him. Ball driven towards the far post. Rodri attempts a clearance.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
So what can they make of this? Nicely worked. Just the goal. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. That's an imaginative pass. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
This is a hard one to take, but
how would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Savinho goes on a charge down the left. Delivers big header! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Great vision. Well, that looks a cracking ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And oh, smashing header! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Haaland.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Probing pass. That looks at Haaland! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Rijkaard. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played into space. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. Del Piero. Here's Del Piero! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. De Jong. And this is Ronaldo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Savinho.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. Incoming delivery. And that has been cleared. It's run loose here. Chooses to go back. Shot at goal! Searching pass he's played there. And he's found a way past. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, shooting chance! And he's managed to get rid. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's had a hit! Cross into the box, climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. De Jong, nice looking ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Looking to play him in. Messi. And the counter is on. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Messi. And this is Messi. Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's had it taken off him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ribery. And it's Messi. De Jong receives it in a good position here. Oh, what great chance! Big moment! Massive goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half, neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable, and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So that was the first half. Still plenty of time left for a comeback.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Cannavaro. De Jong tries making a foray down the right. Rodri. Foden.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here. Now that is a hefty challenge. That's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he was quick to react. Ribery. Pass somewhat off target. Marmouche. Now, can they get him away? Quick look, then chance! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Can he finish? It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
He's having a go. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Foden. Here's Rodri. Tries to pass it through. Can he latch on to this? Showing good feet. Reinders. Haaland under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to...
This time, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, the clearance is short. Looking for options for movement. An instinctive delivery. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Messi. Ribery. And this is Del Piero. Ruben Dias. Now it's Foden. Savinho. Fired deep towards the... He gets big! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
He's had a shot! Look at the space. Shot, surely! Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Into the last quarter of an hour. Over to the left. Big chance, corner. Corner number 2 then. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Manchester United have their 3rd corner.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played down the flank. Hangs one in. Opts to play it back. De Jong deals with that comfortably. That's good vision. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Played out to the left flank. Well, that has not gone well. Manchester United have a free kick. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And the shot's on here. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And now he has 2. Up he goes! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, well measured. Stones. Looking for the run. Rodri spots it and intercepts.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Del Piero. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Stood up well to him there. De Jong, that's a cute ball. Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Jones. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And here's Isak. Probing pass. Chips it through. Del Piero is onto this. And Del Piero! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Jones. Now it's Isak. Jones has it in a wide position. Hit into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the shot! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through. Here comes the corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk. Gamba Osaka looking to pass their way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Szoboszlai, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Threads one in, shot could be on. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he shoots! And that has fair fizzed. Gamba Osaka are looking to go forward now. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Gamba Osaka are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Ribery. No way through. Now there's a chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? This time surely! And it's come back out to him. And another try! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Isak! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Isak is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Szoboszlai with the short one. Incoming delivery. Cannavaro gets it away. 30 minutes gone. And it's Frimpong. Rodri makes the interception. That's a little off target. Szoboszlai. Out to the left it goes. In towards the back stick. And he's there to clear it. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's picked it up out wide. Good ball, good take. Some really big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's caused a worry or two. Gamba Osaka have their third corner. Konate has given away a free kick. Somewhat off target, and it's Del Piero. Can he get it through? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Del Piero, foot in. Referee has just said play on. 5 minutes till the break, and it's Salah. Salah, there he takes a shot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Now it's Szoboszlai, and the cross comes in. That's a decent clearance. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, no joy this time. Frimpong gets rid without sophistication. Chooses to go crossfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Szoboszlai. McAllister. Now it's Isak. Looking for options for movement. Hangs in a cross. That's gone for a throw-in. Cross to the back post. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. Terrific header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Ball driven towards the... He rises! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's McAllister. Gets a good foot in there. McAllister showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to pass it through. He's got away. Oh, super ball. Gamba Osaka can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And Ribery! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Isak. He is through here. Shoots! He's got a goal! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mohamed Salah demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
This looks promising. Header! Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Gamba Osaka presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! And that's definitely not his best. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Sends it crossfield. Now it's Jones. Cross goes in there. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a lucky 7th corner. And it's been taken short. Szoboszlai plays it in. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Great defending, strong and determined. Great vision. Szoboszlai, and here's Szoboszlai. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Danielson. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Stood up. Great chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job.
He's gone for goal. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Cannavaro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ribéry. That's good play. Gravenberg does well to get it back. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Danielson. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now, can they get him away?
Gamba Osaka can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
It's Salah! Now, he's got space here. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
McAllister. Look at this. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there. Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And he's managed. Mohamed Salah! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. 4 extra minutes added on. Nicely weighted ball. Ribéry for Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he welcomes it in. Chance for a shot! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Gamba Osaka pulled through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Isak voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was a cruise to the final whistle.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Caught offside that time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Politano. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's De Bruyne.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
De Bruyne, deep cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Big chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So, a breakthrough already. De Jong. McTominay, looking for the run. De Bruyne, knocks it into space. Politano with the cross. Tries to get it clear. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Anguissa. And here's Lukaku. Ambitious ball here. And he was alert to it. Oh, strongly challenged there. De Bruyne. And he's managed to get free. And he shoots! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Borussia Dortmund are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Can he latch on to this? Lobotka gets over and intercepts.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Spinazzola. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He's shifting through the gears here.
Borussia Dortmund clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Spinazzola clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice looking ball. Defending was strong and firm. A probing pass.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rijkaard. And it's De Jong. It's a searching pass. That has been cut short. Lobotka. Now De Bruyne. Now, can they get him away? Politano will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho. Looking for options for movement. Anguissa. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Ramani. Spinazzola. It's not an especially good pass, that. Rijkaard.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Danielson. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Ramani cuts out the pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ronaldinho. And he's intervened well there. And this is Ronaldo. And this is Messi.
There will be
The
1 minute
Bonka.
added time.
De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Lukaku. Politano. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Borussia Dortmund leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments. Oh, he's been climbs up big! It's in! And this is getting better and better. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
48 minutes is number
Borussia
18.
Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Plays it across. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. Ronaldinho. Del Piero. And here's Politano. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And this is Del Piero. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. McTominay.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a good run down the right. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Dijk cuts it out. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Politano. De Bruyne. Real chance! Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now. McTominay. And that pass just didn't quite work. Can he get on the end of this? Shoots! No, he's missed it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Aims beyond the defence. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. De Jong, nicely shaped ball. He's through here. Spinazzola. Lukaku under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's quick to snatch it back. De Jong. Great vision. De Bruyne gets into a good position. Now this could be a chance. And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's really well manoeuvred. Messi in acres of space out wide. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Driving forward, over to the left. Looking to play him in. He's looking wide. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He can get that clear. Rijkaard hurtling down that right flank. That's tidy. 5 minutes left on the clock. McTominay gets a foot in here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's good running with the ball. De Jong. He's a sharp little ball here.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldo making good progress on the right-hand side. De Bruyne. And no, that was never going to make it. And that is that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Lukaku voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played, well played.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was...
And he shoots! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, a breakthrough already. A probing pass. Ronaldinho. And it's Del Piero. De Jong. Ajax leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. In with the challenge. Tries to play it through. Out to the left it goes. Van Dijk. Looking for a runner. Gets a good foot in there. The ball has bounced loose now. Zaire Emery. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. And it's Ronaldinho. Pass somewhat off target. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And instinctively he rises! He's scored! Manchester United are back on level terms. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Savinho receives it in a wide position. Zaire Emery, this looks promising, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Ronaldinho, and he's in. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Rodri clears it away. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, important interception. No way through, so back it comes. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, well played. Rijkaard. Gavi. Now it's Savinho. It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Great vision. Rijkaard. Denilson. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Del Piero. And the cross comes in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's clever. Now there's a fine ball. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. No, he's not getting his way this time. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Messi. Ronaldinho. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries a measured ball. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There will be
Not the most convincing of passes. Ronaldinho. And it's Del Piero. He's shifting through the gears here. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
And so we're off again.
Ajax are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Danielson. Oh, that's fabulous. Lavia defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that looks a decent ball. And a chance! And he's heaved it away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he welcomes it in. Danielson fired deep towards the back post. Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. Looking for options for movement. Rijkaard. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's a sharp pass. De Jong. Ronaldinho. Gavi. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to...
There's the shot! And he's following up!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
That has ended up in no man's land. And claimed it back swiftly. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And the return pass, and he was alert to it. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Chance here to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi, great defending, strong and determined. Played out to the left flank. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player who needs no introduction. That has been cut short. Nicely weighted ball. And he's away. Real chance! Goal! Ajax! And they've got their lead back. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Tries a shot! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
It's a searching pass. Danielson looking to get on the end of this. It is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Jong in acres of space out wide. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Just 5 minutes left.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
No, he's seen through all of that. Now he's got space here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Savinho. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Hello everybody, and
Gavi voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
One of our fan club members.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the early goal certainly helped settle everything down, and from there you felt this was always going to go one way. So this turns out to be a very fine day at the office.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. And Del Piero! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo proves just a header! He will be livid with himself. Nicely weighted ball. He has a look up. It is a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. Searching pass he's played there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi, and he's been shifted off it. Knocks it into space. Now that's well seen too. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, played through for the wide man. That is a crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Danielson. Now, can they get him away? He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well measured. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Tchouaméni. Still goalless at the moment. Danielson. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
And that has left him in a heap. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ribéry. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to...
Del Piero! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Modric.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. That's been cut out, well played. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
So what can they make of this? Now that looks a decent ball, and that pass just didn't quite work. Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And they're quick to press. Tchouaméni.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Great vision. Oh, that was vital. Vinicius Junior chooses to go cross-field.
Well spotted.
And that was nowhere near his best. And it's Camavinga, played into space. That has ended up in no man's land. Hoisted in, he gets big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Nielsen tries to play it through. Messi, and he was alert to it. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. Del Piero. Nielsen.
Such good technique.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Messi. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tries to thread one through. Oh, that's... Can he finish? He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be...
And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Ambitious ball here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Looking for options for movement. Camavinga, Modric. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, this is a great... Mbappe! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Van Dijk. De Jong. Messi. Looking to play him in. And he's picked out the run. And that is expertly dealt with. Modric. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Rijkaard makes the interception. Del Piero. And here's Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Del Piero. Oh, look at the space here. Messi! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's Bellingham. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Mbappe! Oh, brilliant save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
De Nielsen. He's shifting through the gears here. Threads one in. Lofted in. Del Piero! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That is a great pick out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. De Jong kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
And Messi! Bellingham. Chouameni. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Bellingham picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And this is Ronaldo. And that was very necessary. Nedved, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. York. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. So here he is, the man crowned King of Turin, Alessandro Del Piero.
Yeah, and he deserves that crown too. Another in the line of truly great attacking talent that Italy seems to have a knack of producing. A player of immense ability, but also one who never shirked from his defensive duties too.
Absolutely not, and it's very easy to see why he became such a fan favourite. Nedved has a look inside the box. Firmly met. York!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Great ball, and he's in here. And we have our very first corner. He's gone for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Ronaldo takes control of it, and he's on the move. De Jong has it out wide and in space. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Nedved. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Rivaldo. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. York! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Nedved. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best.
Goes for the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is Nedved. Van Dijk can get it clear. Del Piero. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's in on real chance! It's there! That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Looking tidy in possession here, and that could set him on his way. Poor robust challenge. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly did.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! They're level! goal, level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good ball, that too.
Rivaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Swings in across. Corner number 2 then. Rivaldo goes short. Played in deep.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lizarazu. Lampard. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Threads one in. Nedved. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Manchester United get the ball rolling in the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Cafu played into the box, and it's claimed by the keeper. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's only too happy to take that back. Can he spark a counter here? Oh no, that was never going to make it. Can he latch on to this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And this is Del Piero. Shot, surely! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Lizarazu. And it's Rivaldo. York! He is just caressing the ball. It's a promising position. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So, third corner of the game. And he's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Rijkaard. Ribéry could try cutting inside here. Ah, lovely feeding is such a good move. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most... He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Vieira. And it's Lampard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's intervened well there. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
Nedved! They want to be quick to recover this. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lizarazu crosses. Defending of the desperate variety. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And that is as far as they're going to go. Chips it through. De Jong. Rijkaard. And Del Piero. Out to the left it goes. Danielson looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And it's played into the middle.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Rivaldo. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Messi, and it's been played through. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
No, that's been intercepted. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It is a corner, good chance.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward and maybe even the keeper. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Danielson. He's got away. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not...
And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.